Dragon and the Scorpion. Hey there, stargazers. I'm Dean Regas, astronomer for the Cincinnati Observatory.
And I'm James Alberry, director of the Kika Silva Pla Planetarium in Gainesville, Florida. We're here to help you find your way around the sky. Hey Dean, what's scarier, a dragon or a scorpion?
Scorpion? Where?
All right, I forgot about your deep-seated fear of scorpions. Well, don't worry, this scorpion is hanging out in the summer stars up there in the southern sky.
Oh, phew. And the dragon must be the constellation Draco the dragon, who flies high in the northern sky in the summer.
Yep. Plus, we'll show you how to find the planets Jupiter and Saturn.
Let's show you the dragon and the scorpion.
Okay, we have our sky set for any night this week at 11 p.m. facing south. Scorpius is one of the few constellations that actually looks like its namesake.
Scorpius scuttles just above the southern horizon as a long fishhook shape of stars. The curve marks the scorpion's tail and stinger. You might need more imagination to see his body and claws, but there's his red beating heart, the red supergiant star Antares.
Antares has inspired observers for thousands of years. It means rival of Mars because it's similar in color to the red planet. But it's nothing like Mars. First, Antares is a star and Mars is a planet. Second, Antares is one of the largest known stars in the galaxy. This is what Antares would look like next to our sun. Mars would be too small to even show on the screen. Yikes, that is a huge star.
In mythology, Scorpius was the slayer of Orion. Of course, we all know about Orion's belt of 3 stars, but Scorpius has 3 stars almost in a row. You can find them at the claws of the scorpion. Okay, they're not quite lined up like Orion's belt, but still, they're easy to find. Their names are Grapheus on the top, Dashuba in the middle, and Pi Scorpii on the bottom.
You just wanted to say Dashuba, didn't you?
You know it. Plus, Dashuba is a variable star. That means it changes its brightness from time to time. Okay, now let's look to the northern sky and go dragon hunting. Draco the dragon lurks in the north with her tail beginning between the Big Dipper on the left and the North Star right there.
If you're having trouble finding the North Star, use the brighter stars in the Big Dipper to point the way. Shoot an arrow from the 2 stars at the end of the Big Dipper's spoon and continue that to the right, and bingo! You'll run right into the North Star.
You'll need a dark sky to see the dragon's tail that coils around the Little Dipper. So let's zoom into the dragon's head, which holds the brightest stars in this monster constellation. 3 semi-bright stars mark his head in a neat triangle. They are, in order of brightness, Eltanin, Rastaban, and Grumium. And if you're in a darker sky, you might be able to make out a 4th.
You just wanted to say Rastaban, didn't you?
Yep, I like my quirky star names.
To the Babylonians, Draco was the she-dragon Tiamat. She's said to have had a body 7 miles long and a mouth as big as the sky. Along came a god named Marduk who slew the great beast with a bow and arrow. Marduk then sliced the dragon in half, one half becoming the earth and the other becoming the heavens above.
Okay, so now we want to look for 2 planets in the night sky. The first one is easy to find because it is so bright. Face southwest after dark and you'll see Jupiter.
It's the brightest star-like object in the night sky right now. Then look south again, just above the scorpion's tail, and you'll see a bright yellow star.
It shouldn't twinkle as much as the other stars because it is in fact the planet Saturn. Ah, my favorite. I can't wait to see it again. So get outside every night this week.
And don't forget to look for Scorpius the scorpion in the southern sky.
Not at your feet. Don't do that.
And see Draco the dragon in the northern sky between the Big and Little Dipper. Keep looking up.